Looks like it's going to be a nice day. So, I have talked to Stan, and we're going to do a little trip. Do you guys remember the 100-year-old mill that we went to last year? We couldn't detect because the grass and field was over our heads. So now what we plan to do is go back. It's spring. There shouldn't be any of that tall grass. We want to find the bottle dump. There's got to be a 100-year-old bottle dump there somewhere, and we're going to swing the detectors. So both Stan and I don't know what's wrong with us. We have something viral where he's sick and coughing. I don't have the cough, but man, energy levels are... So I don't know how many hours we're going to be out there, but we haven't done it. We said we were going to come back in the spring. Let's go do this. Mr. Gage is excited to go. Hey, buddy. He's waiting at the door. Only problem is I'm not meeting Stan for 2 hours. I'll see you guys then.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Run, Sammy, run! Pretty quick for a dog with short legs. That was funny. Stan put his signal on to turn in here. We're in the middle of nowhere. Jeez, it's like long lost love, man. There's the field where we parked last year, guys, and the grass was right up over the roof. Was it right there? There's a clearing right there.
Yeah.
Holy jeez, look at how high the weeds are in this field. They're over the vehicle. Lots of swingable area in here now. What's with all the stone?
That's exactly, look, there's big trees growing out of, this is pushed aside when they made the mill. You know, the mill area, the low, I guess. That's the pipe, guys. You know, they're rock, but this is the mill rock. See this thing going out of the 45-gallon drum? Look at that. They didn't slide that over the tree.
So we're just going to wander a little bit because we can actually see what's here, and we're just looking for any other structures, maybe bottle dumps, garbage dumps, whatever. The highway's only about 300 yards through there, so you guys might hear that.
See the tractor.
Dude, why do you gotta get in every mud hole? So the mill's just up here, and the old road to get in here, I'm probably walking on it. Turn of the century. It's kind of open in here, so somewhere right in this region was the old road. Still standing. Well, I think it's a pretty darn cool place. And I'm going to start swinging the detector here shortly. Down below here is the creek, and I'm assuming that the bottle dump is probably down that bank towards the creek somewhere. I might take a quick walk down there first. What a difference being here in the spring makes though. Look at the grass is down. We'll see if there's any bottles. We can swing anywhere. Here's another structure right here, guys. Big pile of stone. Big pile of stone right here. Oh, it's like the whole wall right here. I'm just walking along the river looking for bottle dumps or garbage dumps. You know, maybe these guys were collecting water here. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Hey, wait a minute, what's this? Huh. Big old hole in the ground. Had to be some kind of foundation. That's not natural. Well, I'm in the hole. You can see it's about 4.5 feet deep, so there's definitely something here. Let's just turn on the detector and see if we get any signals. Of course we do. It's full of iron. Iron right there. Something a little higher there. Iron there. Definitely an old foundation. Well, I just had an aha moment. Aha, you're an idiot. You left the shovel in the truck. Well, Stan's found some goodies.
There's tons, oh, it's over there, right by the creek. Right behind that Christmas tree.
Where they used to sit and eat lunch.
Like all kinds of old tinware. All kinds of it.
Some bottles.
Yes. They're not, oh, here's another one, old ketchup. They were walking through the bush here. And then these two glass there. So you can see you can find to that area.
Huh. An old pitcher. Is it a pitcher? Yeah, there's a pitcher. An old pitcher.
Yeah, yeah. So, you know, that could be his lunch in the bush.
Teapot.
Quiet.
I was just saying to Stan, I bet you there was an old little cabin right here because we're finding all kinds of plates and pitchers and things like that. teapot. Oh, it's a good thing I'm going back to the truck because I'm gonna take this hoodie off. It is so warm right now. That's the second helicopter to go by in about 8 minutes. Black military, I don't know what they're looking for. Well, first find on the road, going back towards the mill, an old hinge. Square nut.
She's got the scallops on the bottom of the bottle compared to some of the other ones.
Yeah, there's no date on there. There's a number 84C, made in Canada, Heinz 257.
I'll figure it out when I get home.
I'm gonna bet 30s. And hole number 3 on the road going in, just some kind of brass bushing. Asking me how the pickings could get worse than an old bushing? Well, they just did. It's a hot rock. I don't even know what that is.
We wandered the creek. Gary wants to keep digging.
Yeah. All right, good luck. If you find anything interesting, give me a shout.
You won't hear me. You got your headphones on.
Well, poke me with a stick or something.
Yeah.
Throw a stone. Well, you guys wanted to come to an old mill site. I kind of figured what we'd find. Here it is. An old spike. Sometimes the treasure is the old place itself, right? I know we're gonna find all kinds of old bits of iron and tools and spikes and things like that, bushings and whatever, gears. So the real treasure is that you got out here and you got to see something that is long abandoned and forgotten to history. You know, most people don't have a clue this is still here. Now, Stan was telling me, I showed you guys that rock wall down here below earlier. He said that was a dam. It makes sense. There was a great big rock wall dam that was holding back the water and running the mill. Well, all kinds of iron bits and bobs and junk. I thought it was a knife at first, but I don't even think it's that, so. Ha! There be treasure at my feet, Stan. I see it glistening in the sun. Oh, yeah, and it's intact.
Oh, it's a nice old one. Look at that, see? That's the 20s, 30s.
Yep.
For sure. Nice amber.
No writing, though, no markings.
Just probably, no, it's not mature foam.
Here, you want that?
Yeah. I'll put that on the shelf. For sure. Clean it up.
I gotta say, it's better than your ketchup bottle.
Yeah, I know. This is a different variety, though, see? It doesn't say Heinz.
Is that
same style.
Oh, that's not the one you showed me earlier.
No, it's a different variety. So
Oh, now he's collecting ketchup bottles.
just out of curiosity, I'm not collecting them.
Oh, hey, I needed one of those for the collection. Well, hand forged and very crude, whatever it was. Hello, buddy. Oh, an old car fender. And then right behind the car parts, there's two pits here. One here and one there. What were these? I don't know. I think we lost Stan. He's passed out over there on a rock. Dude,
Rock me, baby.
you look comfy.
I'm rocking it. I'm rocking it. It's good for your spine too. The rock. Sit, Gage, Gage.
So much for enjoying a little nap. Well, not the best detecting video ever, guys. But I won't apologize because we got out and we had an adventure. We will have to come back here. The problem is Stan can't detect today because he's dizzy, he bends over. I told you guys neither one of us is feeling great. I'm kind of exhausted. We've only been here an hour and a half, and it's just, you know, to do the mile loop that we did through the bush looking for stuff and then to dig the 50 holes that I dug. I think I'm gonna have to call it quits for this one, guys, but we will come back. It's just a matter of if we can get here. There's so many places to go to, guys, in the spring. These are all fantastic places you got to get to before stuff starts growing up. But there's so many places we have on the list, so. All right, so I just grabbed the mail on the way up to the house here, and I want to show you guys I ordered something new for detecting. Okay, so we've got one more hour on the machine, so we're at 4 hours, and we're still got 2 bars on the battery. So if you guys watched the channel for the last couple years, you know I lost my White's Digmaster digger. And I loved that thing. And so here I've got the Macro Cruiser, whatever, digger, I don't even know what it's called, but it's the Nocta Macro digger. And what I find with this one is it's just a little weak. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not as heavy as the Digmaster. So I ordered a new one. And I want to, hopefully, I'm hoping it's a little more like the Digmaster. Let's take a look at this. 26 bucks Canadian on Amazon. And, you know, 500 some reviews that said it was excellent. So, oh, this, guys, this is way heavy duty. This is way heavier. That's what I'm looking for. So there's the brand right there. Comair. 26 bucks Canadian. That feels like my White's digger. That's heavy. That's solid.